How you getting on today? Well, I promised you I'd share you some stuff that's under 20 bucks. So today I'm going to share with you a few of my favorite items under $20. Now there's a lot of items under $20 in the catalog, but these are a few of my favorites I'm going to share with you today. This is the Measure All cup. This is the 1 cup size. It comes in 3 sizes, but I like this one for many things. The one thing I like about this is viewed this way, you've got your dry measure for your brown sugar, mayonnaise, peanut butter. You put it in there, pop that baby right out, and it's way easier than trying to scrape it out of the jar. This side holds liquid measures. It's got a nice little pouring spout on it. It also has tablespoons, ounces, cups, milliliters, the whole 9 yards on it, so it's got all the measuring items that you need. And you can even put your stuffing in on this end and stick it up the bird's arse and give it a good push through, and makes it way less messy for stuffing your bird. These mixing scrapers are the best rubber spatulas I have ever used in my life. I've had these for over a decade, and I bet you I use them twice a day. I use them for mixing stuff off on the stove. You don't have to worry about the rubber tips melting. They're dishwasher safe. They don't stain up. They don't fall apart. The small one is really good for digging stuff out of small jars and stuff like that. I use this for my cooking almost every single day. I use it in non-stick cookware. I use it in baking. I use it in everything. Oh, the marvelous, popular Pampered Chef Mix and Chop. I think everybody needs one of those in their kitchen. Not only are they good for beating your kids with, oh, I'm just kidding, but they're really good for grinding up your hamburger meat. You don't have to worry about the ends of it melting like you do on most plastic stuff. It doesn't scratch your non-stick cookware. It's also good for beating eggs, whipping cream, just about anything, but it's mashing potatoes. It's a handy little tool that every kitchen should have. I love these little handy scrapers. They're in a great little groove on them like this. Makes it really easy for pulling stuff off your cutting board and sliding it into your pan after you've been chopping stuff. Way easier than trying to do it on the edge of the knife. Speaking of knives, this little coated utility knife is an awesome for the price. For under 20 bucks, you've got this beautiful utility knife with a sleeve on it that you can hone and sharpen regularly. I bring mine to work with me because it's got the nice little protective sleeve on it, because you know the knives at work they can't cut butter with, so they're really handy. If you got kids in dorms and stuff too, really nice. And when I go on vacation, when we rent a condo, I always pack this with me in my suitcase because, like I said, the knives in those kitchens in the condos on holidays never cut nothing either. I love the wooden spoons. These bamboo wooden spoons, they come in a set of 3. Sorry, I just dropped one on the floor. They are heat resistant. They won't scorch. You can put them in the dishwasher. They won't retain the flavors of your foods, and they will last you forever. This wonderful basting brush. Use your basting brush to brush the bottoms of your pans before you bake. Use them for brushing the seasonings on your meat before you cook it. And the nice thing, and use it for basting stuff while you're baking stuff. The thing I like about it is this little handy handle. You can hang it on the edge of your dish that you've got the stuff you're basting in without it getting all slimy on the bottom. These measuring spoons. The measuring spoons go from 1/8 of a teaspoon all the way to a tablespoon. There's even a half a tablespoon measure, which is nice. They all snap together really easily, and I love the fact that they got this flat bottom on it. The nice thing about the flat bottom is you can measure your stuff out and leave it sit on a counter, so if the kids are helping you, it's not all over the place. This scoop is awesome. I use it for digging the bones out of my soup when I'm making soup. I also use it for when I'm deep frying fish to pull out of the deep fryer. It's a really nice big bottom scoop. It's almost the size of my head. Well, at least it's the size of my boob. Anyways, love to scoop. Handy dandy little tool in the kitchen. Way better than a stupid little slotted spoon that won't hold nothing in it. The veggie stripper. The veggie stripper is great for making julienne type strips of vegetables. I use it to slice up zucchini. Makes big strips of zucchini that I put in my pasta all the time. I also use it for julienne and carrots and stuff like that. It's really handy for the kids to help you out with because it's made out of plastic and they won't cut themselves. And my all-time favorite item, $20 and under, is a ceramic egg cooker. This egg cooker will make you a little mini French toast. You can make little cakes in it. You can do scrambled eggs in it. You can do poached eggs in it. You can do omelets in it. Yesterday I made myself a poached egg at work in this little baby in less than 1 minute and ate it right out of the container. It's great for kids in university and dorms so they can make themselves something decent to eat in the microwave because they don't have a stovetop. And it's quick and easy to clean up. And you can put it in the oven too if you prefer to cook something in the oven than the microwave. Well, that's all I got for you right now. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you will learn to love Pampered Chef as much as I do. It's been really nice talking to you. See you later.